What might surprise people?
I just want to be honest.
Oh, we shot it on film.
That's true, though. I mean, there was no digital in '84 or in '91. It was all on film.
I've turned older.
Actually, Jim Cameron had no idea what he was doing, and all of us had to kind of like band together to help Jim Cameron. I'm just kind of joking there.
Well, what?
He needed a lot of support.
You know, that's true.
Michael's right. Actually, Michael's very right.
I felt obligated to take care of Jim, that he didn't screw up.
I directed my own scenes.
That's the headline that's online. But able to direct your own scenes in the Terminator. But being completely serious, the original Terminator is now 40. Terminator 2 is 33, I think around 33 or 34, and they still resonate with so many people. For each of you, what is it about these films that has stood the test of time that causes people here to want to talk about it and reminisce?
They could tell us better than we could tell them.
What do you think it is?
Me? Jim was young. He was a young sprout. You know. We needed each other, that's what happened.
I think the themes of sort of every man, every woman sort of being caught up in an extraordinary set of circumstances and then having to rise to the occasion and live an unexpected life is something that's kind of thrilling today as much as it was back then. Right? Like, just, I mean, the effects and all of that were incredible, but it has to be more than that, because the effects after a while will be blown out of the water by today's effects. But really, just the theme of a normal woman, because it's all about me, rising to the occasion is something that just thematically appeals to people.
A lot of people won't realize. Please. A lot of people don't realize when the Terminator was being made back in '83, I guess, or beginning of '84. I'm not 100% sure. Like the studio didn't fully believe in the film. It was, what is this movie? When did like the three of you realize, oh wait, we might be making something special here?
I can speak first. I only realized that we were doing something good when I saw the movie. It wasn't during the filming of the movie. If you've done enough work, you understand that a lot of stuff can feel really good and feel really right, but then you see it when it's all assembled and it sucks. Just like whatever you felt or thought you were feeling didn't necessarily work, or they didn't capture it. And it doesn't stop us from working hard to bring every single moment to life, but really the only time that I really was like, oh my God, was when I saw it.
And people have a tendency to believe and think that when the movie came out, it was this gigantic hit. And I think Jim and Gail made it for $6 million and it made 40 here in America. It was not in the top 25 movies. No, it came in 23rd in box office in 1984. And Ghostbusters, Karate Kid, there were a lot of movies that were big hits. The Terminator wasn't one of them. And the idea that we all believed in it. We had some skin in the game. But people, it's the same thing that happened with me with Tombstone. People don't get it immediately. And over the years, things just are, you know, I don't want to quote the kind of unstoppable. You just, you know, that's just what happens. But it was not, when that movie came out, nobody was, Arnold went on to do Predator, but nobody was like, hey, Michael, we want you to, you know, you're the star of this big hit movie. We want you to be in this movie. We want you to be, it just didn't happen. You know, I went on to work with Jim and Aliens, but it might surprise you, but it was not a huge hit.
Slow burn. It was a slow burn.
Slow burn, that's right. Then when T2 came out, that was Katie Barton. Probably because of this one.
This is a question that all four of you. When you think back on first Terminator and Terminator 2, what shot or sequence for each of you was the one that really was a pain in the ass, or one that you'll always remember, whether it be because it's a oneer, the camera moves, the dialogue, whatever it was?
Schwarzenegger getting naked. What is this, a porno?
It's a fantastic answer.
But then another guy came down and got naked.
His head is literally blocking everything.
They're not gonna make us get naked because we're over here.
I think I'll take over from there. You know what? They were all damn hard. It wasn't like there was just like, oh, I think it actually is the first time